What are your goals though financially? Like, what do you want to attain?
I think, so for me personally, hitting a certain number that I feel comfortable with in monthly cash flow that I can pull, like, 3% from an overall stock market portfolio, or cash flowing from real estate or business, that equals what I would need to live maybe times 2.
Okay.
And then I would just never have to worry about anything again, because this is a very stressful job, and stress and anxiety and stuff that I have isn't always the best.
Sure.
So hitting that number would give me the flexibility of just knowing that, okay, I could just coast until I'm dead.
Okay. What is that number? What do you want? And then we could break it down from there, because we're going to be starting at the end point and then working backwards, figuring out how you could get there.
16 would be good. 16,000 a month.
Okay.
16,000 a month in cash flow.
I'm going to say something unpopular. I don't think $16,000 a month is going to be enough.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
I'm looking through a lot of these expenses, and your mortgage, I think substantially more. I think you have to be more in the 30s.
No, you're right. No, actually, you're right. Because
and then if you want to double that, I think you have to be probably around $500,000 a year. That's where I think you have to end up.
Yeah. So quick math in my head, all I did was double my mortgage, but then that means that means
you can't do that.
No, that's terrible, because that means mortgage is 50% of my income. That would be aggressively terrible. So I don't know, $25,000 a month. But again, even $25,000 a month, I feel like that's just like, I'd still have money that I wouldn't even know what to do with. It's like ridiculous.
But it's peace of mind.
It's peace of mind.
That's what you really want. Is even if the market crashes 50%, you want to be okay. I'm the exact same way. Yeah. I assume all my investments are going down 50%. And then I assume other investments, they're worth nothing. I don't even count them. So all of these things in my mind, I'm like, a black swan event's going to happen. Everything is going to go to zero. And I work based off that. So I'm like kind of the same way when it comes to that. So let's first talk about your income. What would you say it averages out to be every month?
Yeah, it's a good question. So it definitely varies month by month, but thanks to you all amazing people out there who are incredibly supportive, I think, recently it's more like low 6 figures on a monthly basis comes into the business before payroll and before all other expenses, like, giving a flat rate to people who are traveling and, some other expenses that the business is required. And of course, both of my employees make over 6 figures on a yearly basis. So, but that's what comes in before all those expenses. So.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's ridiculous.
You're posting hour-long videos 3 times a week. The consistency that I see on your channel is admirable, man.
Appreciate it.
I did that for 6 years, 3 times a week. Yeah. It is grueling. It's grinding to keep that sort of schedule and have a backlog, like just in case you miss something, to have something else you could post. Yeah. Congratulations. How new is that though? It's
very new. I mean, when I did an audit on Jack, I was making maybe 15, 20,000. What was that, like 6 months ago?
Yeah, so it's scaled up incredibly quickly.
Yeah, no, I've been very blessed.
Congratulations.